Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? Hopefully I have enough light here, but I want to talk a little bit. Actually, this afternoon I had a live stream. If you want to go back and check it out, it was an hour and 30 minutes long. Probably ran on longer than I wanted to run on, but there was a lot of great comments, and if you want to go back and check that out, a lot of good content. There's a little bit of static in the live feed because I had my headset on and also had my mic on for my camera, so the two kind of conflicted with each other. There was a little bit of an interference, but anyway, a lot of good content. Go back and watch it. It was a great live feed with a lot of good comments, of which I didn't get to most of them, but a lot of great stuff. And I'll try to do one about once a week. But tonight I want to talk about airdrops, and especially about one airdrop that has now been completed and now should be in your wallet. I've been talking about these airdrops, and now they're happening. This is reality. You are getting airdrops if you own the EOS token. This is like the stock that gives a dividend every time you get an airdrop. This is like the stock that gives continuous dividends throughout the year, all year long, as opposed to a stock that may give you a dividend once a year. You're getting dividends all the time. You're getting airdrops right now. And the airdrop I'd like to talk about is my good friend Dallas and the Karma Airdrop. You should have received it by now. So if you have 1,000 EOS tokens, you now have 9,000 Karma tokens. 9,000 Karma tokens. How great is that? How great a deal is that to get 9,000 Karma tokens for your 1,000 EOS tokens? 9 to 1. I talked to Dallas tonight. The airdrop is completed. You have your tokens. There's going to be some big announcements coming up in the near future, so stay tuned. Karma is going to be a great success. And I'm very happy for Dallas. I'm very happy for everybody that helped him out. I know that he had support from block producers. He talked about it in his video, the cafe and the DAC. Congratulations for all their good work and all the things that are going on right now. I've talked a little bit about Karma. Karma is a great idea. I believe it actually is a heightened enlightenment for people to do good to other people for other people and then get a reward for that by a token. I think that's an extraordinarily, just a great idea, and it's good for everybody. Everybody benefits from an idea like Karma. And congratulations to Dallas for coming up with such a great idea. As soon as I heard it, I loved it because it just creates so much good feelings with people, and so many good things come from stuff like that. I'm a person that believes in karma. I'm a person that believes that the more good you do, the more good that comes back to you. And, if you can be rewarded for that, if you can earn a token for that, that is, a great way to have a DApp on the EOS platform. That's a great DApp to have. Something to reward a token for doing something good for somebody else. A reward for doing good. How great is that? So I'm so happy for Dallas. I'm so happy for the Karma crew, everybody that helped Karma. It's already in your wallet, should be already in your wallet, 9 to 1, like I said. And these airdrops are coming. I keep telling people this. They're coming, and I keep telling people and telling people and telling people, you're going to get an airdrop. That's like getting rewards for owning a token. This is why this is such a great platform. This is why this is such a great idea. This is why last night I talked about how the creation of ideas on this platform were so great, and how wonderful that was, how wonderful it is. These are coming right now, and if you have just own the token, and great things are happening. So it's almost like you get good karma by just owning EOS. So karma is coming back to you by owning EOS by getting the Karma token, and now the Karma token is in your wallet, and you're getting benefited by that. So, like I said, congratulations to Dallas. I'm so happy for him. He's a great guy. He works really hard. He's pulled together a lot of things to do this. I know I've been talking to him, and I'm going to have him on my channel very soon, because every time I talk to Dallas, we end up going on for a while, and it's great content, and we should have it on the video because he knows so much about this. And he's just such a great ambassador for EOS, a great ambassador for for everything that has to do with EOS. A great ambassador for what EOS stands for. And the idea of Karma is just an example of that. That how wonderful, his spirit and his ideas and what he plans and what he does. So I'm so excited for him, because I talked about it in a few other videos, and the moment he told me about Karma, I just was so excited about it, because it's just a great idea. I just love it. I just love it. Tokenization of doing good. Tokenization of doing good. How can you not love that? Great idea. So anyway, now it's a reality. Now it's in your wallet. It's going to be traded on exchanges very soon. There's going to be some big news coming out on it, and I'm excited. And this night's about Karma. This night's about Karma and the Karma Airdrop and how great it is and how everybody should be excited, because they were smart enough to buy EOS and smart enough to hold EOS and smart enough to get the airdrop. And there will be more airdrops in the future. We will be launching the challenge airdrop here real soon. So that'll be happening. There'll be more announcements on that. There'll be more airdrops coming and more things happen. So stay tuned. This is a great time. This is a great time to be in EOS. This is a great time to be on the blockchain. This is a great time to see what's happening, because this is great. And I've been telling people about it for a long time, and I will continue to tell people about it, because it's just something that comes naturally for me. Because when I see great things happen, I want to talk about it, and I want to be involved, and I'm happy to be involved. I can't believe my good fortune to even be able to sit here and talk to you about this stuff. And I can't believe my good fortune to be able to find something like EOS that has all this good stuff going on with it, and all these great ideas to be able to come to reality. And people, real people, are doing these things, not corporations, not people with millions of dollars, millions and millions and millions of dollars that are doing this. These are real people, real ideas, ambitious people that are very energetic, that are very clever, and that want to make good in the world, that want to have good things happen in the world, and want to make good and happen. And nothing better represents that than something like Karma. So like I say, tonight is Karma. Tonight is Karma night. And thank you for everything that Dallas has done, and I appreciate it. This video is totally for Karma and all the good things that they're going to do in the future. All the good things. I can see it right now. All the good things over the next, I don't know how many years, good deeds that people will do because of Karma. I can already see that happening. And this is the day that it started. This is the day that the idea came about, and this is the day that it became reality by the airdrop and by people owning the token, and now for the dApp to be created, and for people to actually use it, utilize it, and be able to have good karma released throughout the world. So anyway, great day. I really am excited about it. I'm happy for Dallas. I'm happy for his whole team. They've done a great job, and congratulations. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.